Welcome to Club Wisdom 8. Happy 2022. If you are a beginner, if you're new to this game and you need to know what to do and you need some coupons, you better keep watching. So we're beginning the story about Alus, and we need to get through this story. This is probably the main part of the story. So this is the main protagonist, Alus, and yeah, this is like literally the end for him. Yeah, it's the end of the line. Okay, and there they're gonna fight. Boom, boom, boom. However, something will happen. It doesn't kind of go very well for Alus's groups. And it's quite interesting, the red around them actually. That might come into play later. And then they were, they were ambushed, taken from behind, and lost. But strange enough, Alus wakes up and has no idea what happened. It's interesting. I like it. I like the beginning of the story. Okay, and so he's going to learn to fight. So you just go through the motions. Yes, he's got to find his way out of here. Okay, and now there's 5 and he's going to have to deal with them. Lena will come to help, and you're also going to be pulling her as well. So that's good to know. So let's go through. So she's going to help you out. You're going to find the controls are a bit strange in the game, don't worry. And at the beginning you can learn how to press the ultimate. It's good to know that, actually. It's good to know and automatically he will attack. So you don't need to worry about him attacking. As long as they come close to him, they'll attack, or if you press attack, they'll attack. So that's pretty good. Okay, so Lena convinced him to join, so he's joined up, and now we're going to continue to stage 2. We're nearly on stage 3. Stage 3 is where we're going to be able to start farming. Okay, you've cleared the map, well done, a new one opens up. Okay, so we continue, and let's have a look. Don't remember your name. Okay, so here we go. They're gonna keep fighting together, and I'm gonna tell you that Lena's actually good. She's actually one of the tops. She's one of the top ones. So and Alus is not. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm starting to remember now. My name is Alus. Wow, you're the mercenary king. Never thought I'd get to meet you in person. Ooh. Why didn't you tell me earlier? That means the sword is the famous one. I don't know how famous it is because everyone is better than him. Have you gone mad trying to act like a total stranger? You don't ask an assassin why he kills people. Okay, so Alus has become a good guy. Doesn't know what's going on. Fighting, here we go. Press that button there. Bottom right. Already automatically attacking. Whether you press defense, it doesn't matter at this stage. Okay, so okay, now this is where you're going to start pulling. I'm going to say if you're re-rolling, etc. or whatever, I think the first time you pull, I think you want to make sure you have as many gems as possible. So in fact for this one I think it's going to be a quick one. You don't need to fight, I think. Hey, where have you been? Everyone's looking for you. Don't tell me you're out committing crimes. Yep, welcome back. Okay, so now they're going to go to the shop and they're going to pull one soldier and a Lena. So I think we've got no control over that. I don't think the first pull can be a proper hero, just a normal soldier. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this, and I can skip actually. So now I can make a summon. Ask me to go here. Okay, ignore that. Yeah, it should ask me to make a summon, and here we are. Okay. Yep, make your free summon. Yep, get a soldier, and then it forces me to spend 50, and I'm going to get Lena, because it's gone yellow as well, and they always give that. Now after this, everything is your choice where it goes. Okay, now it wants me to organize the army. Organizing is quite simple for now. You just click on as many as possible, and it automatically put them in. Press bulk equip if you have equipment. I don't think they have any equipment right now. So that's it, that's done. Now everything's open for you to start playing. There's a hot timer, that's okay, so yeah. Now what you probably want to do is first watch the ads. I'll show you one ad, but I'm not going to. So you just watch the ad, and there's one thing you need to know about the ads. Yeah, the first time I think it just kind of messes up. But one thing you need to know about the ads is the time, because although you expect it to be 30 seconds, for example, if it's a Facebook ad, it's actually 15 seconds. Some ads are 5 seconds. Some ads I've had, yeah, the 5-second ones are great, but some ads I've had are like 0, and you don't know, so you don't press it, and then you don't know. You're thinking, when's it going to end? But actually, it ended from the beginning. So keep that in mind. So yeah, you're going to go through this 10 times. I'm going to speed this up for myself, so you don't need to watch it. Now I have completed watching all 10 ads, and my gems are up. So that's the first one. Then there is a beginner's quest. If you do the beginner's quest, unfortunately, no gems for day 1. But if you do continue, you'll find out more later about that. So that will be quite fun. Next up is the collection. Because you have Alus and Lena, you get 100 gems together because they're worth 50 each. So we're already up to 3, 4, 5. Now I would like to start summoning. And what we do is in the top right, we can input the coupon codes here. So without further ado, let's begin. Now let me tell you, I will upgrade the video, I will update it if there are new coupon codes. So please keep watching, please keep your eyes. So number 1, we begin with the cafes. We begin with Cafe 4000. Cafe 4000. So that's the first one. That should give you 500 gems, 50,000 coins. Next coupon is the same, but Cafe 5000. And remember, it's capitals. Cafe 5000. Okay, super. We're continuing. I think you can guess what's coming next. Yep, you're completely right. Cafe 6. Oh, 6,000. I'm used to using a Japanese keyboard. Sorry about that. I changed back. Japanese, I guess they have small fingers, so I don't know. Anyway, so that's 6,000. So we've completed 3 at the moment. So we're moving on to the 4th, which is Cafe 7,000. Cafe 7,000. And it doesn't just stay at so yeah, next is 8,000, and it doesn't just stay at like 500 gems. When we get to 10,000, it's going to get better, but 10,000 is the last, so I think that should help you. So again, Cafe 9,000. Make sure you get that down. Cafe 9,000. Next, we're going to continue to the next bunches now. Cafe 10,000. That's the last one. I've tried every other type. It doesn't work. I've tried Cafe 1, Cafe 10, Cafe this. I've tried lots of numbers, and that's the most you can get out of the cafes. Now, next ones. The one everyone should know is global. Capital G, And remember the exclamation mark. Sorry, I covered it with the pointer. So that one. And 1,000. That's excellent. That really is excellent. Next one, after global, is Google. Google. 300. Quite interested to see this. How much is Apple worth? If Google is worth 300, how much do we get for an Apple? 1,000. Isn't that unfair? Isn't that unfair? Now, Android at one time seems to have worked. Android, but I can tell you it hasn't worked since I've started playing. But keep trying it. Maybe one day it will work, and maybe one day you will get 1,000 gems. Next is One Store. Next is One Store. Okay, so 500, not worth as much as Apple. And another coupon that may or may not work is Christmas 2021. Don't think it will work. For me it works, but it might not work by the time you get to that. Now, that is all the current coupon codes going to start pulling now. I'm going to tell you what you need to pull for. So it's time to pull, but I don't like having 645. I was hoping I could have 7,700 gems. So if I want to quickly push up my gems, I could go maybe to the Eternal Pass, quickly make a claim, but that's not enough. I only get 15 gems. And also maybe the Mercenaries and the quests, maybe no achievements yet. Nope. Okay, and nope, nothing in my mail. Okay, so and I'll just claim that item, use that another time. Okay, don't worry, when I start pulling I'll get more. So let's begin. In the barracks, sorry. Now, who do you want? Generally speaking, the number one hero you want is Mercedes. Mercedes is one that's worth going for. But with regard to these guys, Kirk's is good late game, but you might want to 6-star him. In order to 6-star someone, you need to pull them 6 times. So at this rate, it's not good. With 7,700 gems, the most with a pity break, you're guaranteed 3 heroes. 3 heroes. By clicking on them, you have some guarantee. You see, you have some increased chance of having that hero, and the chance increase is huge. It's rather massive, so that should help. Either way, with regard to the summoning these, I can tell Arya is worth, Shamak is worth, Kirk's is worth. But if you're not happy, you can press change. Now, for me, for my team that I'm going to use, I will definitely want Arya, but because she's up there, she'll stay there for the week. So I don't need to worry, because I'm going to get another healer. Just by going a few more games, they're giving me a free hero. None of these units I think are free heroes. This one should be, probably, but not. I don't think so. But Sophia is a free hero. You'll get her for free. So you'll get a 1-star Sophia. Now, every time you pull, you get 1 star. So I might go for a Kirk's, but at the same time I want a Mercedes. So I'll try 1 pull, but remember it takes about 2,500 to guarantee your pity summon, and generally it's probably an average of 2,000 gems to get someone. So it's not easy, not easy at all. So if you do pull with the first 10 or in 1,000, I think that's pretty lucky. Okay, so I'm going to try Kirk's. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm unlucky because it didn't go yellow. No yellow. So no yellow, no Kirk's. Just got soldiers. Soldiers are cool, but of course they're not heroes. So I'll do 1 more summon, and my gems are down. And there's no Kirk's. No Kirk's. I will leave it. I will leave it for now. I will leave that. I'm going to change. I'm going to change up. With regard to changing, I'm looking for Mercedes. I'm mainly looking for Mercedes. There's a Kremhild. Shasa is the new one. Not bad. Jenny. I know she's in next week. So you're getting her automatic, so I don't need to. I mean, she's going to be up without having to pay, so that's a shame. It's a waste. Kremhild. Good when awakened, so it's a difficult one. Generally speaking, if I go for her, I'd want to make sure I push up all her stars. So maybe I will change again. I will. Here goes. Mercedes. Okay, so there. That's the one most people will want, and Celias. Now, these you need to have both of these. So I'll begin with Celias. Why do you need Celias? Because she's the only healer who will resurrect. So if your Mercedes dies, she will resurrect. So as long as your Mercedes is the strongest. So let's start with Celias. I think I got her. Yes, I got her. There she is. Okay, that's great. So that's a good start. Got one Celias. Don't need any more. Don't need to upgrade her stars. So this is looking like a brilliant start. Mercedes. Okay. And a Devs. I wouldn't mind having another healer. Having every type of healer. Now, Mercedes. Nope. But remember, I spent about 3,000 on the first pull. I spent 2 on Kirk's and 2 on that. So I did spend 2,000. I think. Did I spend 2,000? No, 1,500. And I've spent 500 on her so far. So it's going within range so far. Try again. Yeah, going within range. Nothing. Nothing again. So I've spent 2,500. Either way, this is good to have these guys. So let's keep trying. Yeah. So I've spent. Okay. So I've spent. What is it? 3,000 now. I've spent 3,000, and I still have 1 unit. If it reaches 4,000-ish, then that's the average. Yeah, so nothing. Again, nothing. And now I will hit the average. Yeah, okay. Got him. Oh, wow. Okay, this double Mercedes, let me tell you, this is absolutely excellent. This is a dream come true, because Mercedes is the one you want to star up by. And what's good about this game is every time you only need 50 to add a star. It doesn't go like, you don't need 50, then 100, then 200. No, every time 50. So actually this means I've got 2 Mercedes. Now that goes beyond. So now if I go to, anything else? Oh yeah, the check-in, anything. What's that one? Oh yeah, summon scroll, anything else? Lots of nice things on offer here. No, so if we go to, no, I don't. The quests are going to give me lots of gems, so I need to go here, get more gems for my summons. Yeah, get a few more. Should go 10, 20, 30. No. Okay, so that's a good start. And with Mercedes, I'm going to transcend her. So she's 1 star. And because I got 2 of them, I can 2-star her. And the buffs are 500 HP, which is nice. Attack up, yeah, everything up by 10. And it keeps going like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again. I'm going to keep summoning for her. Now I've got Celias. So back here to the barracks. See how far I can push up Mercedes. And remember, this will stay here for a week until the update, and it gets updated like Monday night. It's just till Monday, whatever day that is for you, the Monday change. So I have 3,500 gems left. Mercedes can literally carry everyone through the game. We're going to get Sophia for free, going to get a Panthera for free, going to get another unit for free. I forgot who at the moment. If I use my brain, I can remember. Oh yeah, Mikau. Yeah. So, and maybe this one, I can't remember, but not the best. So, I'm going to go for these ones later, and Devs is good, but at the I think if I have Devs and Aria and Celias, if I have all these healers on Mercedes, it could carry me very far into the game. So I will go for a Devs. Nothing. I'll do another one, and if I don't get a Devs, I'll go back to Mercedes. It's that simple. Yeah, I'm going back to Mercedes. I will. It's unusual. This is an unusual way of pulling. Normally people will just pull for new units because, like, you know, you have 20 units fighting, but soldiers are good enough. But you might need better units for the arena. Either way, I'm still going back to Mercedes. I want to start off with a stronger Mercedes. Okay, yep, Mercedes. Okay, now I can 3-star her. And I still got 2,000 gems left. I will push further. Nope. I'm not expecting to get her. There's only 1,500 left. Even if I get to pity rate, I'll be on 49. Anyway, let's keep trying. Wow. Okay, so you can see the focus has a very high chance. So now Mercedes is on 4-star. She's on 4-star. Just double check. So yeah, you can also see the stars beside. So now Transcend. I must say this is very lucky. I mean, if this was my first game account, this would have been my #1 account. I never had this luck. I never had this kind of luck, and I never had the same mind to know how important Mercedes was. In fact, I skipped her because I thought she looked like some silly princess. So if I had known this when I first played, it would have saved a lot of trouble. So yes, Mercedes again. And again, I'm going to go back to the barracks, and I still have 2 more summons. I'm going to go for Mercedes again. Okay, nope. And the last summon, the last one. No. Okay, so what I'm looking at here overall is from about 7,700 or something like that kind of gems. I managed to get 4 Mercedes, 1 Celia. So that's 5. That's 5 pool. I managed to get 5 heroes. If you look at it like that, 5 heroes. Now, that's very good. Normally you'd get 3 or 4. So I was just lucky to get 5. Now 5 is a lot. And because the pity rate is coming up, and because you're going to get loads of items and stuff, your Mercedes to 6-star, you're going to make it. You can make it in a week. So this is excellent, and we're still. But if you do need to reroll, you can reroll, but you're still going to get loads of gems if you go to the collection box. Go to the collection, just to double check. Yeah, I can claim all. I think, yeah, 100 there. So, okay, so I'm on 70 only. Every time you play through a game, 1 second. I'll show you. If you play through a game, you're going to get 50. So this is good. I didn't put Mercedes in my group, but still everything will work out just fine. Let's have a look. Okay. Yep, attack. So anyway, so you're going to get a few 50s, and you're going to be able to see, look, someone's helping with a Cafe 4000, Cafe 5000. So if you ask in the chat if you want something, if you want an updated coupon, chatting, the chat in the top right can be very helpful. Now, this one will be an easy pass. I forgot to put Mercedes on the team. Now, I'm going to add some extra information to help you guys. Mercedes is good, but not great at this moment, because what I'm missing is a certain piece of equipment. So once this game finishes, and always speed up if you can to 3 times, I'm missing a certain type of equipment. So there's the 50, okay? There's a 50 for passing 1 time. You won't get 50 the second time on that. Unless, if I do the progress out of 3, if I pass it another 3 times, pass that another 2 times, there's another reward, I'll show you. Oh, and there's 30 gems, which is nice. So there are still gems if you take a look at the progress. So you could do that quick if you don't want to re-roll, or you want to do some more checking. And I need to tell you about Mercedes. It's important. I'm going to show you the collection, and I'm going to show you the gear collection. Now, there's a gear that Mercedes needs. There's some certain gear. It's a ring. And this ring is one of them. Now, this ring is called, it has HP recovery upon hit. Now, the legendary candy ring, the jewel. So this is one ring that Mercedes should at least have one ring. I have one. I haven't managed to get another one because I don't spend my gems pulling equipment, and I don't really agree with it. It's so hard to get what you want. So this is one ring that you need. So other rings that you might need, I believe it's a silver one. So I'm just double checking. HP recovery. So physical power ring. That would probably be pretty good for her. Physical power ring. Any other rings? I'll double check the gold ones. Oh, okay, and magic defense ring. I mean, that's interesting because it's hard to think whether I would want magic defense or the attack. It's hard. In arena, I might be interested in magic defense, because it's just that the magic defense is plus 20, right? But all you're getting is plus 5. And the HP recovery upon hit is still plus 10. So I think one of those are fine. Why I'm pointing to those and not to the legendary candy ring, which is much better because it adds crit, because this one's really hard to get. Really hard to get. Whereas with these, there are ways to get them. Now, any other rings with a HP recovery? No. So anyway, so if you want your Mercedes to really work, you're going to need that. And I think that's enough for now. What I'm going to do is I will leave this game to farm on the event. There's an event. So now, by the time you guys start playing, there won't be an event. That event will go in very soon. But if this event is here, you're going to need to do this. You're going to need to do this. And just so if you're new, you do the event. You don't want to quickly continue with normal. You want to do the event because there are some great things, and you want to get as far as you can with the event. Don't spend your gems on it. So with regard to quickly how to play, go to the shop every day, go in and get about 1, 2 or 3 riddle boxes. 1, 2, because the price doubles. 3. Okay, so that's the riddle box done. Now this is what you can get with the current event. Now the shoes are important, and you need these hero tickets. These will help you for later, but skin exchange tickets good too. So there's a lot of good things to get. So I'm going to jump into the event. So just to quickly add, I've watched the ads for that, but not for that. So you will have enough shoes. You can get shoes everywhere, and I'm already on 600. So I will leave this to proc on the event. You can organize your team up, and I have gems. So what I want to do is, in order to make my team a tiny bit stronger, in order to upgrade them, I will use my gems once I get 300 to buy a formation. The formations I generally use are hexagram, blitz, and circle. For this current event, blitz is probably your best. So I'm going to, yeah, so here we go. So I got all the units, so I'm putting them all in. Got my 4-star Mercedes, and I'll put the strongest ones at the front, Mercedes, and let the ones at the back do the jobs. Now, because of this event, I will, I'm not even sure the team are strong enough to carry through the event. I'm just thinking who I can use, but what I'll do is I'll stick a few of those, and because Mercedes will do the job, I'm just gonna add some healers. The Roam healers are my favourite, so that should do. I think there's no equipment. Yeah, got no equipment yet, but I believe this gear shop will open. Okay, so this gear shop, it says it will open just by going back to this town. Yeah, and by the way, this organization, when you see this screen for the 8 hours, quickly go put all your best people. So take it off healer. Confused. Why can't? Where are my heroes? What? Because I put them in a fight, really? I'm a bit confused about that. Where are my heroes? This is a first. Okay, something went wrong there. Anyway, maybe sometimes there are strange. Sometimes things are strange. Anyway, if I want the if I want the gear to open, do this town normal clear. What is it? Clear the following map to unlock. Okay, it says number 3 though, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, so I guess it's this map. So maybe if I clear this. Okay, so this should be quite quick. Cavalry units are not great, okay, in general. They're just good for that, for what I was talking about for that event. But maybe their level is too low, so you might have to strengthen them a bit more. So they are powerful, they are fast and powerful, but their defense is so bad, I can say it's dangerous. It's not worth using them. But if they can get that event done quick, because time is running out on that event. So let's see anyway. Okay, so now I should be able to get some gear. Yeah. Catch the wolves too. Okay, so now can I get the gear? Yes. Okay, thank you. Yep, start. And I think I can just skip it. I don't even think I need to fight. Yeah, go straight in. And I think I get another 50 gems, maybe. Okay, good. Yeah, that was nice. And yeah, everyone's gone up in levels. So this is good preparation for the event. And yeah, level 6 open. Now, I should be able to get gear. Yeah, so gear. And so going back here. Okay, 2 ways. One is to draw one for free, which is just the normal short sword, which is not good. Then the other one is to watch an ad. Okay, so okay, let's switch. Yeah. Okay. So it's just telling me what to do. Oh, and now I have 300 gems. I can change my formation. Yeah, it's just telling me. So with regard to this, yeah, you can enhance it. You can just put the weapon on, but an easier way, just to say, is that you can and this server failed to complete request. This is a bug in the game. You can just press equip auto. That will probably be the easiest way for you. Okay. Now that's done, and I'm going to quickly change the formation, because generally speaking, magic formations probably and circle could be the best, but I'm preparing for this, so I just want everyone to be on this, and put your strongest in the front. So that should help. And with regard to faction buff at level 31, I think it's 31, you put the main person who you want to put the faction buff on there. So generally speaking, Mercedes would end up being a good choice, or Celiaz. Celiaz can provide a 10% buff, but it's only to her Empire group. So if you want to know more about that, keep watching my videos. So anyway, let's double check. We've got, oh yeah, that don't need that yet, but you can just press claim all on that. Anything else I can add for you guys? The beginner quests, you might want to finish that off, and I don't think we're strong enough. We're going to need about level 20 probably, so it's going to, or Celiaz to be at a bit stronger. So I don't think safety is ready yet. So go through, go a bit more further, get further, and then go for the event. I hope that helps, and good luck with your summons. I'll try and get my Mercedes to 6-star, and all the best. Thank you. Don't forget, good luck with your pulls. I really hope you get what you want, okay? Don't forget, like and subscribe. Bye!